Hey guys, today I'm going to showcase every single one of the photos that I made in Photoshop right here. So I've been wanting to post this for a long time, and I wanted to post this for a long time, but I never got a chance to because on the community page of YouTube, you can only do 5 images, and it's like it was annoying because I would have had to post like there's a lot of them, so I would have to post all of them, right? So, um, instead of that, I'm just gonna make a video so I can post on YouTube. I haven't posted anything in a long time. There is a video that I wanted to post, but it's getting blocked the whole entire. It's blocked literally like 80 countries or something. I don't even know any country that wasn't blocked. United States, Canada, Canada was able to see it. Nothing else though. It's usually Canada's blocked and everything else can see it, or Russia or something like that can't see it. Everyone else can. But anyway, right? Let's go with the first. Actually, no, let's go with the first one I ever made, which was this one right here. So I. By the way, these are all my ideas. You can look them up. Um, they're all my ideas, and I have no idea how I thought of them. But I made like 40. So I just got a stupid photo, I rounded it, and then I like skewed it a little bit so it looked like it was on that picture. It's kind of like taking a selfie. And then the second one was Patrick. Well, it's Swiper for some reason. It's just self-explanatory. It's there's not like I just had Patrick and then I put Swiper on there for no reason at all. Remember, this is the beginning. I didn't even know anything about Photoshop. This one's very funny. Um, and the thumbnail, it has like black, and then it like instead of it being just gray and white, it has like black dots and stuff. It looks way cooler, but I just use this as a PNG because it's a cool looking PNG. So what I did with this was um I put we see that this is in front of the finger and this is in the back, and then SpongeBob's in the back. So I cut this out. I cut some of um SpongeBob. SpongeBob's in front, but I cut some of SpongeBob so it just outlines the the finger. I think it's just a really good PNG to have. Um, the next one is Bill Gates holding Chicken Popeye. Again, it's whatever. Um, yeah, it's just whatever. I think it's okay. And then there's this one where this just has more stuff in it. This is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse on fire and Banjo Kazooie. If you look very closely, he has a blowtorch. I actually like really tried to put that in his palm and it works. I think it works. So there's that one. And then if you look at all the names, they're really good. Will and Bill, I just put it's just the woman version of Bullet Bill. And then I made a more cinematic one. So what I did basically was there was fog in the landing space, obviously. What I did was I put the fog, I duplicated the image and that of the image, and then I put the fog on it, and I stretched out the fog so much that it looked like the fog was over the bullet bill because the bullet bill would just be clear, and then but that's like an older photo and stuff, so it wouldn't really work, and it's also a rocket, so it'd be dirty. There's also this one with infinite realistic fish heads. If you look very closely, it keeps on going. You can see that, and I can't do any more. So there is one, two, three, four, five, I think. So realistic fish head times eight. I guess I got eight. And Doodle Bob. Remember, okay. So I'm gonna tell you, I did one, two, three, four, five, six in one day, and I did this one. This is inspired by my friend. My friend looks exactly like this. Um, like exactly like Monty Mole. Let me just make sure. Okay, look exactly like Monty Mole. So yeah, oh no, I love Mario. Yeah, and then this is like, so I'm like a website. This thing called Shops is like it's like a trade kind of, but like in like the later grades you get to make games. But I made this website. This is supposed to be fake, by the way. But yeah, you can see all. If you can pause it real quick, IGN horrible website. Um, and then it gets better as it goes on. So I just had these um these already pre-made, but I just wanted to put the images on them. That Patrick the Rocket, and there's this one's called Dream On because there is deep lava pit, and then you can see Kratos falling from that meme. Um, this I had like a little bit of like a challenge against one of my friends. He said, or one of my other friends said, Toad and Pea Shooter. I think I did a better job. Like, look at that. If you look very closely, I smudged it, but it looks so good because it looks like it has like a shadow, and then it wraps in for the Pea Shooter, and then it's shooting a mushroom. But I deleted that on accident. See how that's white? That isn't. We can't really see it that well. So, but I think I won. The other guy, my friend, he basically just did Pea Shooter, but he like drew arms of Toad's arms. It's not like he even used any images. He drew them, which is just cheating. This one's bad. I smudged it, and you can tell because look, it's like what put you on, but and then but you can't really see any of the dots over here, so you can see it's smudged. And then this one's really good. So I actually had this is an amazing idea. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, Curious George. That's funny because I did a photo of that later. I mean, like earlier. Um, let me just see if I can get it. It's in saved images. It is right here. I made this image. Um, so that's my inspiration was. So I made this, and he's like, I had to get a video out of this. This is a video. I took a picture of it. I was like, okay, if I can get someone holding, if I can get someone holding it, holding something in the same frame as um Curious George being there, that would be amazing. So yeah, that's what I did. It's amazing. I actually skipped this one. One second. Uh, um, I did this image. I don't know why I didn't put like delete some of the watermarks. It would be pretty easy. But yeah, I basically put it as he's gonna jump in the pool, and the duck is going to um the duck is gonna die because the toaster is gonna jump into it. This is basically the same thing, but just like a different angle. It's lower quality, but someone holding it. A new challenger approaching. It's just SpongeBob, Sponge Gar. Um, a new foe has appeared. And Silly Jamal. I just found this and I just called him Jamal. Silly Jamal. And this is another test about like a bokoblin with SpongeBob. I think I did a decent job with, and I made this spatula bigger because usually their weapons are bigger. Um, Spatula. I mean, this is when it starts getting really good. Um, Chickens. This is Chicken Bag Farm, and then I just spam chickens and I just put all chickens all over. But I remember getting this remember finding that for some reason, and then yeah, um, a shark gonna eat a goldfish, and then I actually made this photo a long time ago, but I didn't make it that good. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it again, and I think I did a pretty good job. What the whole entire thing was is a person right here. There was a person. Like yeah, there was a person over here. It's just like Donald Trump's son. I took it out and I put the Who Me guy from SpongeBob. There's Mario's breakfast. It's just marshmallows with that, and then there's like Tom from obviously Tom and Jerry, and you just look very stupid. I was looking up Tom and Jerry. I just found that. Um, so that's already way up. Wait. Okay, yeah, I think you can hear me. And then there's we got a lot more. So there's Kratos. Um, I don't know what that other image is, but I made this. It's just him holding a cupcake and being sad though. It's very funny. I love it. Well, my first ever, well, it was like my fourth made one. This one was actually pretty hard. I didn't smudge the whole entire time. As you might know if you watch SpongeBob, there is that big giant statue right here, and then it's like standing high, and then this guy is like, "You, sir, are the greatest artist to ever live." But it's the yeah from guy from when SpongeBob asks, "Am is he ugly?" And then there's this. That's a train. They're just in hell. It's very funny. If you might have seen it in my thumbnail for Jurassic World Aftermath. It's just stupid. I love it. And then there's just a random hot dog that I made. Not that good of a hot dog, but. And then I made this. I thought of this idea. The coat hanger company. Hey, you can just pause it real quick. Still haven't gotten my order. Website is poor quality and coat hangers break easily. Like, why would anyone buy coat hangers? No reason. And then I just redid this website. And then Among Us, it's just um Diglett with an Among Us character. I made that. I just took it from I took that from there. So I cut it like that and then I put it like that. I think it was a good idea. And then I made this my recent profile picture in Discord. And then I made this when the when Link remembers a memory, he makes that face. And then I was thinking this is another thing of pixel art. I was thinking of doing like a big giant like Getty, but I don't know how to do that because especially in like 72 by 72, that's pretty hard. This is pretty cool. Look at this. I made it a GIF. This is supposed to be Patty Pal. That's why it has the straws. Then this one is Wispy Woods. Oh, this one's over. I don't know what happened to this, but and there's also the cup, which is amazing. I really like this. So yeah, that was it. That was all the things I made. Um, if you like it, please like and subscribe. Uh, and by the way, I made this in a combination of maybe 40 hours. Ooh, maybe a little less than that. 40 hours I thought of all these ideas and I made them. All these ideas and I made them. And if you think that's easy, how about you go ahead and think of any ideas that nobody's made of, that nobody's thought of, and making yourself. Okay, if you think that. Okay, well, that was it for the video. Bye.